A town in Imo State, Nigeria is popular as a tourist destination because of the wonderful Oguta Lake. But this time, the town is attracting attention for very sad reasons. Flooding which devastated parts of this town. Oguta is among the towns that were affected by recent flooding that hit parts of Nigeria. I took a trip to Oguta to see firsthand the level of devastation that the flooding caused. I had to take a canoe to pass through the lake. So I'm about to enter a boat. Okay. They are telling me where to take and enter. So I'm supposed to get in through this place. And that's it. You can see these are small boats people use to also get into this place. They're showing me where to enter through. I'm going to be entering this boat, and then I'll use this boat to move around to see the level of destruction. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's my paddler back there. This is Oguta. And we're going around to see the level of destruction. And I'm right here in a boat, in a canoe in Oguta, to see the level of destruction. Sad situation. The houses that were basically affected were those that were close to the lake. The lake actually overflowed its banks and wreaked havoc on homes that were close to the bank. So that's it. That's it. We're turning now. This is the lake. So wow, look at that. House is covered completely. This is what happened in Oguta. People who live close to the river bank, sorry, the lake, close to the lake, the bank of the lake, they are greatly affected. Look at those houses. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable level of destruction. That's a house down there. That's it. This is what happened in Oguta. Sad. This is sad. Look at that. The flooding that affected Oguta. So I'm right here, almost in the middle of the lake. Look at this building. This thing used to be building. Look at, you can't even see the roof again. Look at the trees that were behind the building. So that tells you that the up to this place used to be land. Look at all these places. So those who were living on the bank of the river and close to the bank of the lake, they were completely affected. This tree used to be on land. Look at it. So, sad event in Oguta. Shocking event in Oguta. So I've been riding on the lake because I had a good view of the affected places from this side of the lake. Now this is the lake proper out there, but for as long as you see trees, those trees used to be on land, and you can see far up to that place. But this place, this side of the lake used to be land. This used to be houses, trees enjoyed by the owners of this place. You can see to that extent, down there to that extent, all those places affected. So I'm going to be taking this side back to land. This side, look at that, down there. I'm going to be taking that place back to land. So that's it. Wow. We're heading back. We'll be heading back through that side, you know, so that I'll see what happened around there. Now this, for now, is the only means that you can use to assess the area that was affected by flooding. Looks like it's small from what I'm saying, but I must tell you that a lot happened here. A lot. So much lost. That's a house. Everything taken over. Windows, doors. So look at that. We're going to assess the road using somebody's compound. Now this is somebody's compound. Look at that. Look at that. People used to live here. Look at what the water did. Look at, whoa. Whoa.
Okay, sorry.
Look at that. They had to evacuate their homes.
Oh yeah, boy, that's Obama got
You're saying that as you are seeing this now, the water has even receded. It has gone back. That's why you're seeing low road and all that.
Okay.
This is the flooding in Oguta. Houses evacuated. Look at that. So that's it. This is what happened here in Oguta. And that's really sad. Look at that. Look at this house. Completely covered. In fact, the water ahead has started receding, and that's why you can see some portions of the house. Look at that. And look at this place too. Look at that. Look at this place too. You can see. That's it. When you look at this, you can see the level of the water. You will notice that the water has started receding, but yet people can't still enter here. So sad. Now we're paddling. That's a church. This is a church. Church has been evacuated. Look at that. So that's what we're seeing here. And I'm actually paddling through a street. In fact, these are roads that we're supposed to have used, you know, maybe bike or a bus or something. But we're using a canoe to cross now. This is Oguta. The level of destruction in Oguta. Wow. I'm now passing through the streets. These houses have been abandoned. Just for now. Look at it. Homes covered. Look at it. In the middle of the street in Oguta. I'm still paddling. I just came in from the ocean now. That part you had the lake which leads to the ocean. That's where I came from. Everywhere is quiet, deserted, because people have packed out, leaving their houses, waiting for the flooding to end before they return. So, and don't forget that this is a process. It's not like once the water recedes or disappears completely, they come back. No. If it disappears completely, they still have the process of now fumigating their houses to make sure that reptiles and all those things won't come in. So when they fumigate, they leave for some weeks and then come back to check whether the coast is clear, everything is clear, before then I can now habit these places again. This is Oguta. And I am paddling through Third Road. Third Road has become waterway. Life here in Oguta. Wow. Quiet street, quiet homes, quiet vicinity. People have left their homes due to flooding. They've evacuated, hoping that in the next few days, or probably a couple of weeks more, the entire place will clear, and then they come for the second process of making the place habitable again through fumigation and all that. Look at this home. I'm now passing through. Okay. So we're trying to do something. We're trying to assess the other side through this compound. That's what we want to do. Look at that. This looks like a school. Probably there used to be a school here. Look at that. This is an abandoned compound that has turned into a waterway. That's it. We're coming out through that place.
To my area.
Okay. Good. That's it. I couldn't access it through that way, so I had to turn back. We had to turn back. If you check well, look at the wall well, you see that the level of water is dropping. It's dropping. But yet, people can't enter these places now.
Então, pá, já vai subir essa pequena. Anyị na-enye a na-eso ignorance. Ị ga-ya hapụta hụ mmadụ ma ọ na-eme ihe ọ na-eme. Talk with that person. You don't know him.
Yes.
Right? Only threat you nwetara ebe a. Onye ka ihe ọ na-eme, o nweghị ihe ọ na-eme.
Same thing. So I'm back on land. Back on land. That's it. That's where I took off from. And the experience was shocking. Unbelievable. So I'm heading out.